Hello and welcome to Whose Turn Is It Anyway, a show where a bunch of casual players play Dungeons and Dragons not so casually. I'm your host who never messes up the intro the most, and this is our campaign, Ashana Rising. Um, so last week we kicked off season 3 of Ashana Rising, everyone getting back from their training arcs with no more emotional baggage. Totally. Um, and we kind of jumped right into things after everyone said hi to each other. After a brief intermission of Poppy hiding in the crowd, um, we jumped right into the first challenge of the tournament, a team race against the other guilds to basically get to the top of this tower filled with riddles. Um, the group knocked out the first two challenges of the tower, first two riddles, getting through them fairly quickly. And we had just introduced our next riddle. I guess I'll repeat it again on stream. And to subtly remind the players, our Sphinx friend had popped into the room and said, "There only one room after this one to go. Yet here has seemed to lost its glow. The monster here is nothing to fear unless red fuels its menacing leer. The next room will open when all lights shine white, but purple may start a new fight. Blue may let cool heads win, but beware as the light erupts from its skin." Um, then the Sphinx disappeared, and our new giant monstrous friend, who looks like an anglerfish, but like out of water and floating, and glowing very red, descended from the darkness above. Middle our room is basically being projected by different lights, or by this one weird contraption machine thing projecting different lights into different areas of the room: red, purple, blue, and white. Um, and we are keeping the same initiative from last time. We are at the end of round 2, starting with Rui jumping right back in.
Howdy. Um, so did you say that there was some sort of turning thing? Oh, I'm on my measuring. Any sort of turning thing on this thingy?
Yep. On top of this, there's like basically a bunch of like dials and levers that you can try and figure out to. It seems to control the light contraption.
And the monster is glowing
Wait,
red and
I'm
Yep.
so sorry.
and it's in front of the orange light. Is that light orange or is it red?
It's red. Yeah.
Okay. Um,
Hmm.
so I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think that Ruby would really try and figure it out. I think she would just attack the monster. So that's what I'm gonna do. But I do
Go
have a
for it.
question for you, Garrett. So
Yep.
previously I could make 6. My attack was 4 blasts, and then my bonus action, because I have crossbow expert, was 2. I now have an
Yes.
extra attack. So is that
Yes.
plus 4?
No fucking
So
way.
that
No
so
way.
that was calculated. So that number of attacks was calculated using Eldritch Blast as a mechanic.
Yes. Yes.
So because you couldn't cast Eldritch Blast twice in a turn, no. What I will say to still make that a useful feature for you, it will still add 2 attacks.
Okay, that's fine. That was really honestly what I
So
was hoping for anyways.
6 attacks plus the 2 from bonus action for 8 in the round.
Okay, cool. So it's 4 for the main attack, 2 for the extra attack, 2 for the crossbow feat.
Correct.
Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Um, I was trying to decide what to do before this, and I have a couple of options. Um, I wish there was a sorter in D&D Beyond that you could say max damage. That would be pretty cool. Like organize it by damage possibility.
Yep.
That'd be pretty cool. Um, I think. Let me measure one more time because I don't want to hurt people. Okie dokie. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. How am I? Blue? I could probably make that. And it is how much? Where is the? Hold up. Oh, that's not as much damage as I thought. Never mind. Okay, I'll just yeah. If I use that, I'm just gonna do it. I want to do it. I haven't done it before. Okie dokie. Yuri's gonna fly right over here. That's probably about where she can make it.
Okay.
Let's. Boop. Yeah. And she's gonna take from her belt her trusty dusty because she hasn't used it. Sunforger. It is a warhammer, and
Mm-hmm.
she is going to throw it at the monster. Let me get my
Okay.
dice.
And
Do I need
then
to?
just for the sake of clarity and clarity, so those attacks we're talking about are also just all attacks from Duskwing. You'll still
Yeah.
get to do 2 attacks from Duskwing with after throwing Sunforger.
Okay. Cool. Is
As
that my
part of your
extra attack?
as all part of your action, yeah, the extra attack, yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Can I use the crossbow feat on that, or no? Because it says when I make a ranged attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And
What
before
is it?
ranged or ranged
That's fine.
weapon attack.
This is a bummer. Wish I had something that I could re-roll that. Nah, it's a 9
That
to
will be
hit.
a miss. So it will be a miss.
Taking this off.
Don't worry, it still explodes.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It still explodes. Oh, and I hit it from this side so that I hit it like right here,
Yeah.
so that it wouldn't hit everybody else.
Totally cool. So
How
it needs
would
a dex save. Yeah. Needs a dex save.
yes, I do.
No, it does.
Oh, okay.
22. That will pass. It will still take half damage, so 66 fire damage.
That is 6 plus. Oh, wow. 18, 19, 20. 20 total, so that's 10 damage. 10 fire damage.
All righty.
And then I will use my extra attack using Duskwing. Can I
Mhm.
just roll them at the same time? Can I just roll 2
Yeah, you
d20s?
can.
Okay.
Yep, you can.
Okay, dokie. What is Duskwing's? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's let's go 21. 21 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. What is 1d6? Bummer. That's 6 damage. I'm going to go ahead
Okay.
and I have to use concentration for that. Do I? Yes. I'll just do it. I'm going to mark him as my favorite foe. That is 1d4. So right now we're at 6. That went off the table. 7, 8. So that's 8 total right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I will send my swarm after him, which is 1d6 as well. That is plus 3. So it's 8 plus 3.
Okay.
That's all I can do. Okay. And then my next attack, which I already rolled, is 26.
That'll hit as well.
Okay. That is a 9.
All right.
And that was my extra attack. Sorry,
Mhm.
guys, this is taking so long. It's new for me. Okay, so now I use my crossbow feat, and I will throw 2 more Duskwings at him.
Yep.
Ah! I'm going to re-roll that because I touched it. That would be a 13.
That is a miss.
Figured. 16.
16 hits.
Okay, that's good. Good news. Good news. That is a 9 again.
Awesome. So yeah, Rui flies over, throws her hammer. It explodes and then throws basically in the shadow of the explosion, just throws some more knives at it and some birds. Fly and start pecking at the giant fish monster creature. Who will then take its turn and immediately start floating over to the person who hit it.
See, I just was hoping that he wouldn't hit me. I meant to fly up, but I used all my movement.
So first attack is 19 hit.
I think it does. 1 second. Yes.
That is 21 piercing damage
He says it like there's a comma after that.
and 21 radiant damage as
Oh
its
no.
glowing teeth just bite into your shoulder,
I'm in danger.
and then it makes its second attack.
No. No.
25 to hit.
No. Yeah,
22 piercing damage.
I'm down.
Godric, wait. Godric,
I'm
Godric, wait.
down.
Godric.
And 22 radiant damage.
That's
As
not more than my whole health P. Health P.
yeah. No, it is not this skill.
Hey, guys, what are you doing?
Oh man.
So just takes 2 big old bites into Rui, and Rui just flops to the ground immediately.
I was just so excited to get to
Anyways.
go against a monster. I didn't think about the
Um,
consequences of my actions.
New round, Poppy's turn.
Bummer. Meg, you're muted.
I forgot about that. Sorry, dogs. Okay. Well, after seeing Rui fall down, gracefully, I'm sure. Maybe attacking's not the best way to go about this. So I don't suppose any of you guys have ideas on how to eat the fish? No? Yes?
Yeah, well,
Did
remind
you say
me if I
eat the
want-
fish?
Well, kill it, whatever vernacular you prefer, yeah.
Does anybody remember that time that I rode a sea serpent? I'm kind of getting flashbacks, you know.
Okay.
You rode him into battle. Away.
Are there levers that can be shot, or do I
Uh,
shoot at the gears?
You could shoot at some levers, yeah. It would be the check would be then made, I'll say, made with disadvantage. So
Okay, I should probably just use my hands like a normal person. Is the lever the thingy in the middle?
yeah. Hmm.
Okay. I mess with the lever. I just
Alright.
sort of turn it clockwise, or is it a switch?
There's basically like little dials and doodads and switches. Basically, Poppy probably walks over to it and just starts hitting a bunch of buttons.
No, I think about it, and I wanna hover my hands over it and just wait for a feeling,
Oh, okay.
Intuition.
Yeah.
So, as an item interaction, you can make.
Sorry, none of that
Um,
was in character at all. I am waking up.
You can make an intelligence check as an item interaction to try and
I
figure
I
it out.
love that.
No. Oh no, we're
Uh,
screwed. Oh no.
What are you talking about? Poppy has a whopping loading. Oh fuck!
No.
My D&D stuff isn't opening. Um,
Sounds like your turn to forfeit.
You can always do the wait action, hold your
If the
turn
character
action.
sheet doesn't load in 15 minutes, you're legally allowed to go home.
Okay, it's there. I have a -1 intelligence. Is it like a saving throw or an ability check?
Just an ability check. So
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you all for waiting. It's a 15.
A 15. And
Like gold for Poppy's brain.
is there a specific light you're trying to switch the color of? So you have the red light on
Blue.
the left. You want to change the blue light. What color do you want to change it to?
Oh, wait, no, I want the red light to be blue.
Oh, you want the red light to be blue. So you're changing the red light.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it said red is bad. That's a thing.
Red is bad and blue is good and
White is
purple's
bad.
sad and white is
Or like purple
Good.
might be.
Let me-
Purple could go either way.
As you can tell, Otto taught me my colors.
So the red light, I'm just going to put a spiritual weapon there, but I'm going to use it as just a light source so you can see what light it is.
Otto might be colorblind.
The light over here is now purple.
Which one? The red one's purple.
The red light will be turning purple.
Okay,
Okay.
that's
And
progress.
Which
If you're interested, you could scribble with the draw tool.
Yeah, but then
color.
I've got to keep changing it. So it's just like I'll put some
Fair.
tokens around. So
Purple's not
Um,
good, guys. Just so you know,
No.
purple is not good.
Red plus
Oh.
blue makes purple. Don't you know?
Purple's
might
bad.
start a new fight.
Purple not good.
No, his transformation sequence is
Purple
there's
beginning.
may
two
start
fish.
a new
Oh.
fight. We want
Red fish, one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Oh no.
Yeah. You see,
we
this is
want a
you see,
white
this is the male
Should have been the
anglerfish.
subtitle.
It's the female
White
you need to
light,
worry
people, white light.
Yeah, what you do?
What have I done?
Garrett is now spawning the female anglerfish. If you are familiar,
Oh no.
they're like 10 times
So-
the size.
and the
That makes me
color
towel.
on the fish has not changed yet.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, like he's not looking at it.
He is
Mm.
definitely in the light, but he is still giving off a red glow at the moment,
Ooh.
as if he is
Aw.
still absorbing the light, the new light source. We'll say. But that's
see.
just random interaction, Poppy. You could make more checks on it as an action if you wanted to, but or you could do other things. That is up to you.
Poppy cannot be healed yet, right? Like by a spell. Do we have to pass like a helping check or whatever?
Poppy?
No, if you have a healing spell, you can heal Rui.
Okay.
He did a little translation already.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
I do
Oh,
have
wait.
healing potions in my pocket if you'd like to come rifle through my things and pour it down my throat.
No metagaming.
Same interaction was already
True.
used. No rifling.
Oh, that's true.
My healing spell is weird and not useful at the moment.
Okay.
It's healing spirit, so instead I will.
So it's really good and ranged.
Wait, but she has to move into the spirit space, or I guess I could cast it on where she is, but does
Uh-huh.
that work?
Yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
can cast it where I
You can
am.
do it that way.
And has been ruled so in this campaign, as Hugor did it many times.
Missed
All
that
our
area.
doors.
All right. That is my
That's
bonus
a lot, I
action,
think.
so I will still shoot at the fish.
Okay. Awesome.
Shoot the fish.
Shoot
Why
the
not?
fish.
What's in the box?
Do we know
29.
exactly what Poppy did that made it purple?
I press
Um,
buttons.
She is not entirely sure.
Okay.
You kind of you figure that there's like different sections of it control different panels, but like different like shutters essentially because it has 4 different shutters giving off light. You're not sure which one actually gave it that picked that one specifically or that color. So but you can shoot.
All right, 29.
That'll hit.
I'm going to use my piercer to re-roll that.
Okay.
17 damage for the first arrow.
Okay.
And then I shoot again.
All right.
23.
That'll hit.
16 damage for the next one.
It is bloody. As 2 arrows shoot down its throat.
And then I will cast Healing Spirit over Rui.
All right. And
It's at second level. I don't know if that matters.
Okay. It will. But I think if someone remind me, it's when Ruby starts her turn, right? So she'll heal on her turn. I think.
Yeah. I think it's when it's first cast, and then it's on my turn.
It just
Okay.
says until
wrong.
the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see enters the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, so yeah, it will heal now too. So you can go ahead and roll.
First time. Okay.
Do you want to roll for me, Poppy?
Yeah, it's a D6, right?
Yeah.
2d6 as you cast it at second level.
Yep.
It actually says it on your. I'm sorry.
Healing
You
Spirit
got
is just a second
6.
level spell. It is just 1d6, I think.
Very average.
Oh,
It starts scaling at
This
third
is
level
not-
or higher.
Oh, just kidding. You get 4 health.
Okay.
Oh wait.
That's plenty.
Yeah.
You get 4
Oh.
drops of blood back.
oh, right.
Gracias.
Ruby, are
And
you
we're just gonna make
okay?
Yeah, we're just gonna call this bat a healing spirit.
So Garrett, paint me the picture. Am I laying on the ground? Am I in the fish's mouth? What's happening?
It dropped you after the arrows hit, so you just like flop to the ground. And then this little bat flies out off of Poppy and just flutters out and just kind of lands, I guess. And then it's like hanging off your shoulder or off like your arm, basically, upside down.
Great. I give Poppy a very weak thumbs up.
Maybe
Thanks,
just
Poppy.
conserve your energy. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right. Kraith, your turn.
Oh man. Well, Matt, are you seeing a more delicate answer to this one, or is this a brute force moment?
Well,
I don't
All
think
I
brute
remember-
force is going well.
white light, good light.
Looks halfway dead to me, Buff.
So does Rui.
What? Wait,
A little more than halfway over here.
but what if we need this thing, right? Why did it start in the room to begin with? Huh?
Be an
You need
obstacle.
help escaping.
But what if the obstacle is also the door?
You want to put your head in there and find out?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Otto, don't do that. Please don't do that. Every light needs to shine white, and they have a thing that makes red and blue, and we got purple going. So somebody doesn't have an idea that makes something turn white real quick. Gonna punch that thing that hurt Rui.
I mean, you could just press a few things. I don't suppose it can get worse.
Oh, like the levers are like rusted shut, and I have to like pry them open, right?
Are you not strong enough to do that anymore?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
I'm just making sure it is a contest of strength and not one of dexterity and or intelligence. I might be a little more.
No, I'm kind of dumb.
You're telling me that didn't goad him? You've changed.
Hey, Kraith.
Hey?
Just punch the shit out of it. Go.
I do everything for the approval of my friends. Yeet. Am I still raging from the last initiative?
Yep.
Okay. If only green light mattered for this puzzle, man. Could have some options. or just darkness in general. I'll keep the option open. We'll make an attack recklessly.
Okay.
That is, because I went reckless, a 24.
That'll hit.
All right. As not to interfere with the light puzzle, but a bit more of a flash of light comes out than before, as there's something a little extra empowering this punch. Please, everybody, flavor what you got for your your power upgrades. I just want to know. Please take 32 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Punch number 1. I'm gonna ask you a very funny question now.
Okay.
Can I grapple it?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Have a brawler bonus action for a grapple.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
All right. At 20 if you care.
It failed.
31 if you don't. All right. You used most of my movement to get there anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I guess I will just. I have 10 feet left, so half that. So I'm just gonna pry it off of Rui's area, basically.
Okay.
That's kind of all the movement I can do. So let's just do a little scoot back, if we may.
Yep. Cool.
Let's see. I had a really great quip last week that I didn't get to do in time when we were fighting those crystal golems. I was going to say something like the only crystalline asshole allowed to hurt my friends here is me, but it just didn't flow. We lost it in the editing. So this week, all I can say is punch number 2. Does a 29 hits.
That hits.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Gesundheit.
Poppy. Gesundheit fans in chat. Please take 30 damage.
And as 2 new holes pop up in its side, it drops dead, lifeless.
Whoa.
Well,
Wait, the game is easy?
I have a claw attack.
Well,
that I
that's
can't
the
do
first
anything
one.
with now, so.
Yo, don't say that.
Purple
hit it
light
again
starts a
one
new
more-
fight, and there's a purple light.
I'm gonna hit it again one more time for posterity because I have a claw attack and nothing to do.
Let
Oh,
him
it
mutilate
drops
his dead
dead?
corpse.
Are you sure? Well, bam! Yeah, I probably hit it again.
Yeah, probably.
Overkill.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I don't think it can really defend itself while it's on the ground.
there's probably no safe comments to make to that. So
Nope,
I'm
there are
just-
none. There are
Done.
0.
I think I made my turn there.
Godric, your turn.
I would like to canonically still be holding on to it.
Yeah.
For sake of potentially moving it, if we so choose.
I'm gonna do something funny here.
Kill Rui.
That's the only answer allowed.
He's gonna kill her while she's down.
I'm gonna use Twilight Blaze to crush a diamond, an opal. I'm gonna crush an opal with it and cast Daylight. I'm gonna cast it centered on the fish so that it hits both the western and southern light things.
Where does the crushing happen in terms of where the spell begins?
I just kind of crush this opal to get the magic out
Do
of it.
you say something as you're crushing it?
Abracadabra smash.
Like is there a verbal component?
I don't know the rules on that as far as
There's not a verbal component now. You just pull off and crush.
So I just
We're
kind
gonna
of
try and stop him.
pull an opal.
I was in fact going to try to counterspell him. Yes.
I guess
why?
the visual of it is he pulls off, crushes, and then light basically would go from Godric's hand to the area he's trying to cast
He was
light
gonna
on.
he was gonna counterspell it because he's crushing a gem. Michael
Yeah.
loves gems.
Oh, I see.
I see him and I just yell no, and then
I kind of pull the gem out from my fiery like crown, like it like isn't
Yep.
there until I just grab it, and then it's all of a sudden there.
Yep.
Yeah, so I crush the opal and cast daylight
Cool.
as an action, and yeah, it's gonna hit the western and southern light clock gear things.
Yeah. Trying to remember anything else.
I just want to see what happens.
I wish I had screenshotted the face Garrett made when you said that word.
Daylight.
The name of that spell.
Daylight.
I was too slow.
And
Just wait.
wait, they're too smart.
And you're just choosing a point, basically. You're not choosing like a object.
Yeah, I guess. I was gonna do the
Okay.
fish, but the fish appears to be inert, so not sure that that's still
Okay.
the best play.
So 60-foot light. I'm just gonna make another one of these hammers. Use that as my light source. My little torch hammer. Doop. And I do. As white, yellowish sunlight, close enough to white. Big old bright light. Probably not correct.
If it matters, I would center it here.
Yeah, where? Sorry, that's actually still not correct. So, is it a 30-foot or a 60-foot radius?
60 radius. Or no, sorry.
What?
Sorry, it's 30 radius for 60 feet total. Wait, the sphere is
Gotcha.
bright light that sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet. 60 radius, yeah, wow, holy shit.
Yeah.
Hold on,
What
that changes
is
everything. I just want to cast
light?
it in the middle of the room, actually. I thought it was
Yeah.
30.
I was,
Yeah, that covers everything.
Trying to ease you out of that one, Dylan. Oh, you want to put it there? I got you. Yeah.
I mean, would it still? It would
It's
still
gonna be
reach.
Godric's banishing the Phoenix moment.
as the entire room is just glowing.
I'm just like, I hit one of these.
Make an Arcana check with advantage.
Wow, I got a 21 with advantage, but I rolled a 19 and a 1.
Wow.
Nice.
Advantage!
So everything is glowing bright white in this room, except the actual glow of the anglerfish, which is still glowing, by the way. But you figure it will probably start glowing white once it's like its body is probably still actually absorbing light, even though it's dead. So as long as you keep the spell up by the anglerfish's turn, it probably gonna glow.
Yo, what do you
some
mean by
new
that?
color.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Why are you hesitating?
He said as
Why
long
are you
as you keep the
hesitating?
spell up. All right, well, in that case, I'm going to activate Form of Dread as a bonus action.
I'm just gonna suck all the light back out of this room. Hold up.
Yeah, so bonus action.
Cool.
I'm gonna Form of Dread as as I start to like focus and not so immediately as like previously seen, like my like I start to turn like my skin starts to dissipate and I turn skeletal. But instead of like a bright like apparent flame, it's like smoldering and like kind of it almost looks like it's about to go out, but it's very yeah. So that like gets rid of my skin and then I'm in my skeleton mode, but a very smoldering, not very powerful looking fire.
Cool.
And I'm gonna do this. Bye.
Or
See ya.
Oh, hello? Can't move Godric. Whack.
Can't move. Can't move.
I'm just gonna move him into this quadrant over here.
But it says you can move him. What? I can move the horse. I don't. Why is it not letting you move? Whatever. Move it over there ish.
Yeah.
Thereabouts. All righty.
And that'll be my turn.
I'm going to vibe check the room.
No.
Does anyone have anything? I guess specifically, Mighty Gleeble, Otto, and Rui. Do you have anything you want to do specifically? You could just say yes
Before we
and we'll
go
just
to the
through
next
initiative.
room, or
You
I'm gonna hold my action.
Basically, do you want to do anything? I guess the real question is: does Godric tell anybody that he thinks it's gonna work? That's
this
the
feels
real
like
question.
this feels like bait. You want us to do something?
Yeah, I would explain that as I would say all right, everyone. I think the light that I've cast might trigger the artificially trigger the condition for this puzzle that would unlock the escape mechanism. So don't do anything rash.
Oh, let's be the brains of this team.
Always have been.
So does anybody have anything that they specifically want to do? Ruby, you do?
Yes.
Okay, then we will go
Wait.
through initiative
Okay.
still.
He said, "Wait."
My
I want to check around the room with my magic mirror in my hand.
all right.
Just kinda
You
give a,
see you see a locked door that is not seemingly not there. Basically hovering in the air above this mechanism, probably about 10 feet in the air, just kind of hiding. You can't really tell but through the mirror. It's either invisible there or it is kind of between dimensions, like it's ethereal there. You're not sure.
is this like a Super Mario World door?
Yes, basically.
Okay. I am gonna fly up to it. It's like 30-ish feet, right?
Yeah.
Pythagorean theorem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where specifically, right? Do I run into any collision?
No. You kind of put your hand through the door and it just goes right through the handle.
Okay.
Where you perceive the handle to be through the mirror.
Okay, and then what I will do is I will cast let's do Druidcraft, but I am gonna do it. I'm gonna quicken it.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it start snowing for a second. Make it start snowing for a second.
Okay.
Not super important, but my astral shard is gonna trigger, and I'm gonna teleport to where I perceive the door is.
Okay. Double
An
check
unoccupied
one
space.
thing. Yeah.
Might have teleported accident before.
I'm seeing if I can no clip through the door real quick.
Yeah.
Just been trying to get into the back rooms.
Yeah, I've got a double. Okay, it does not interact. I figured it wouldn't, but does not interact. There was a way. It, I guess, but not. That is not. It does not interact in that way. So there was a weird possibility if the right words were there. Basically,
Yeah.
That's what I was
so you teleport in that space, and you're still you basically using the mirror see that you're like in the door essentially.
Yeah.
If it materializes while you're there, it's probably bad news. So you'll probably move out of the way. But then we will have a teleporter accident. But
Okay, but my attempt didn't work. Like I teleported to where I thought the door was, and I didn't clip
Yep.
through anything. I just I'm standing where I think the door is.
yeah, basically, yeah, you're still floating in the air where you think the door is. Basically, you're still in this room.
Okay, then I moved to the same square but the other side of it. I don't want to be in the door.
Right.
There we go.
That's it. Wait. Can I? I'm gonna prepare, because I can prepare a cantrip as my action, right? Because I use quicken. Okay, so I'm gonna prepare chill touch, and if the fishy boy wake up, I chill touch.
You
Gleeble.
I don't know. I think it's gonna work. I don't really have anything I wanted to do.
Take the dodge action. Sorry, metagaming.
I'll man, I don't really need to. Yeah, I'll I'll just walk up to this thing, I guess, and just my intelligence is shit. I'm not gonna figure anything out if I
Oh,
try to
please
look at
do.
the machine.
I would love for you to try though.
Oh, we'll do it.
No, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, please.
Counterspell his existence.
I'm not gonna press anything. I just want to see if I can look at it and get it. So
Don't roll on that one.
Make
Don't
an
roll on that one.
intelligence check.
yeah.
His hands are legally not touching
Yeah.
the lever. Let's be clear.
Yeah, but
Except back there.
before I go up, hey, I tap Otto on his shoulder. Hey man, aren't you since you're a robot and everything, you think you could just go talk to the box and make everything, just let us through? Or because I figure this is a
Other
stupid
box.
robot, and you're I mean, not that all robots are stupid or any, I'm sure they're cool. I don't have any robot friends. I've never met, but I'm gonna go. And I make my intelligence.
Okay.
It's just a 9. I get a -1. It's a 9.
A 9.
Not pressing anything.
You're pretty sure that you could you could possibly just ensure that this turns the right colors and gets working right. You're sure you could do it, but you're also still very positive that Godric's will work. So
Yeah,
Godric's plan will work.
if Godric's plan doesn't work out, I'm plan B, and I'm confident in that. So can I prepare an action to flip switches and buttons in case his plan doesn't work?
Define
Sure, that
plane doesn't
works.
work. Define plane doesn't work right now. Your prompt is when Godric says you can, okay? In character, I say that's a gleeball.
You guys are doing some dumb shit for those who are in fireball range. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, new guy, Godric got this.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, Wraith is just choke, it got the fish in a chokehold.
Cool. All right. Yeah, I yield in my turn.
Otto.
All right, let's see. How close am I?
Fireball range or?
Yes.
Right there.
Yeah,
Okay,
Echo
cool.
might survive fireball these days.
Here. And here. Because last time it spawned, like, right here. So wait, no, I need to go there. I wish to ready an attack
Okay.
if something spawns right in front of me.
If something spawns right in front of you. Good conditions, guys. That it?
Yeah, we ain't smart.
Teleporting the Sphinx. Good job, guys. You solved the rope. Yeah.
Rui. You
Okay,
heal another
okay.
D6 for starting your turn in bat range.
I knew I should have let Poppy roll that shit. Goodness
Hey.
gracious. It's a 1.
Plus,
Amy.
what, 2?
Oh, there's pluses?
I think there's a plus Poppy's spellcasting mod.
Plus
so I
her
think it's
wisdom, yeah. Poppy, what's your wisdom mod?
For the healing spirit, I didn't know it had a modifier.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. The wisdom modifier is how many times it can do it during its lifetime.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, weird stuff.
Oh.
Okay, so
Oh,
you're
fuck.
that one.
Cringe spell.
So yeah,
We're
it
learning a
only
lot
heals
about a
one
spell we used
d6
a
per
lot.
turn, but it's up
Most
to the
popular
amount of
healing spell in
times.
game? Wow.
Anyways,
Okie dokie.
It worked, though. I mean, hey.
So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to walk over
Okay,
to Poppy.
for
What?
anyone interested, it has one more use.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. I can go back to it if I need to. Gonna walk over to Poppy. Poppy. We all are under the impression that this spell is gonna work from Godric, right?
You can
Can you
make
try
an
it?
Arcana check if you want.
I thought you said that we were all under the impression.
The impression.
I said Godric communicated that. That's how
Yeah.
I worded it.
Okay. Well, then I
And
agree. I
then
agree.
Gleeble made a check.
I believe Godric.
Not Gleeble.
Well, I mean, I don't know you, Gleeble. I'm sorry. Godric's like my best friend. He's my big brother. So, anyways, Poppy.
You hear the glass shattering.
He's a villain.
You just look over
Hey.
at me and I'm doomed.
Yes,
Hey.
Rui.
So as much as I want to, I think this swell's gonna work. So I think we're about to head to the next room. As much as I'd love to lead the pack, I think it might be best if I follow behind everybody. So I wanted to give you something that you might be able to use in the next room. Is that okay?
I suppose so.
I hand her my chime of opening. So it is in, just so you know, Meg, it is. You can strike it as an action, pointing it at an object within 120 feet of you that can be opened, such as a door, a lid, or a lock. It
You
might
say
or
that-
might not open magical doors.
Did you say that this is like? Did you say the item's name out loud?
I did.
Oh, why don't you try and throw that up here? I think I might be able to open the door if Godric's plan doesn't work.
Well, might as much as I'd love to do that, I think I'm going to hand it to Poppy if that's okay. It's not that I don't trust you or nothing. It's just that I'm really tired and I can't really fly right now, and I don't want to lose it if I throw it to you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, does
Sounds like
Poppy
you.
know where the door is?
Well, I don't know that you know where the door is, so you're just kind of flying there.
And I point to the door. It's right here.
Well,
Oh,
And of
well,
course, from Rui's perspective, he's just pointing in.
yeah.
There's no door there,
Okay.
just pointing.
Okay, Mida. I believe you. I believe you, but I am gonna hand it to Poppy. So here you go, Poppy.
okay, you're not handing me this because you think you're gonna die and bleed out, right? Because
Oh, no.
you're gonna be fine.
No, because here's that was an item interaction, right?
Yep.
Okay. No, because here, Poppy, look what I got. And I take out my potion of greater healing.
Okay, that's good. Not that I was too worried. I know y'all
Nah.
are very capable of not dying.
Well, I would say more so that we're capable of coming back from dying. I don't know if we're capable of not dying.
Uh,
And besides, I can see my great granny, and she can send me back. You know, I still haven't found that man with the big old sword, so I still have work to do.
okay.
All right, well,
let's keep going.
Anyways, cheers. I drink my greater healing potion.
Awesome. Go ahead and roll for it.
Okay, that wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad. Is there plus? Plus 4. Nice. Oh, I don't know what it is. Thank you. Turn.
I really love the vibes of really just saying, Poppy, take my remote control. Bottles up.
I should probably delete that from my inventory. Oh, I have 5. Y'all, I have 5 of these.
Anglerfish's turn. And it begins glowing white. And a door opens. A door doesn't open. A door appears floating in the air in front of Mida.
Where he was pointing? Can we say that? Where he was pointing?
I see, like, right in front of where his like finger's still pointing. Just
he teleported accidentally with his finger. Come
on.
I engaged in a staring contest with the Rui.
I never said I didn't believe you.
Mida, you do know that it has been. You guys have been in the tower for 1 minute and 48 seconds. Poppy, your turn.
All right, and we're all just waiting for Godric to blow the doors open.
Oh no, the door just showed up.
Yeah, the door appeared. So.
Okay. I would like to, I suppose, walk over to the door and do Rui's little ding dong thing. I'm holding it like a car beeper.
And the door blows open. It's just this big old ding. It goes throughout the room.
Look over my shoulder at Rui. Oh, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting it to work that easily.
Rui is too deep in her drink to answer.
All right.
But yeah, you guys have door. You all go up.
Yes.
You can see that there's just a staircase from the doorway going up and further up the tower.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep. Perception check. Is this like a scary thing? Like, is it actually going down, but it's changing our senses? Is this a trick?
Does not seem to be a trick. Mida probably uses his mirror to see if it is going a different direction, and it is still going. It is in fact going up.
Fair game, part 2.
Jamie.
Up we go.
And...
Shit, I carried the fish with me, guys. I'm so sorry.
I had a much more convoluted way of trying to solve that than Godric's plan.
Let's see.
And like predestination with the mirror, plus asking somebody for help. So we get that bad boy opened or solved.
Yeah. Very funny. Just gonna name probably Godric and Horse. There he is. He was probably close by.
Horses walk downstairs. No, cows can't walk downstairs. They can walk up them.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. As you enter this floor, again, you don't see like a door going up. But you see basically a bunch of different bells. All various sizes, all various colors and metals. As shown on screen. But as you all make your way up, everyone's favorite friend so far, La Sphinx, starts speaking as soon as you all make your way up.
Love it.
One last room, and our fun is at an end. But make no mistake, I am no friend.
Oh.
You shall win when 3 bells have rung, but the wrong sound may leave you feeling quite stunned. The order also matters too, and only one of green or blue are true. The second is that which pure gold tolls, while gray hides your true goal. As I copy that into the Discord.
What did he say?
What did he say? Chocolate.
And I add our friendly Sphinx to the initiative and roll.
I'll lie to us.
Huh?
That's an interesting adjective you used there.
What, friendly?
I haven't looked it up recently, but that feeling, I think I know what Sphinxes can do, and I'm not happy. Not happy.
I got a 19 on initiative. And we'll go ahead and take our 10-minute break. We'll start back at top of the round with Poppy. But yeah, fun stuff so far. We'll do a little 10-minute break so everyone can stretch their legs, and then we'll hop right into this last riddle challenge. Hello and welcome back. We are in the kicking at it. We're still in the riddle challenge of our big adventure competition. So yeah, we're in the last stage. The Sphinx has given the last riddle, which I'll repeat for any late streamers, I suppose, and to just maybe
Or forgetters.
help the players again. One last room, and our fun is at an end. But make no mistake, I am no friend. You shall win when 3 bells have rung, but the wrong sound may leave you feeling quite stunned. The order also matters too, and only one of green or blue are true. The second is that which pure gold tolls, while gray hides your true goal. But yeah, we're gonna kick right back with Poppy. You kick off initiative.
I would like to check what this bell is made out of.
The one
5,
closest
10,
to y'all. Which one?
15, 20, 25, 30. This one.
Okay. You can make an investigation check.
19.
19. You believe it is real gold.
Cool. All right. Well, I suppose we would ring that second. First, we need to pick between blue or green. 30, 35, 40. That's as far as I can go. And I will shoot my arrow at the green bell. Actually, no, the blue bell.
Oh, it's like the let's make a deal thing. If you switch your answer, you're more likely to be right.
Yeah.
Monty Hall problem.
All right, so I have a nat 1 for that shot, but it is a 16. But
It
no crit fails.
Nat 1
does still hit, making a boom. You need a con save.
Oh,
Oh
memes.
That's a 6.
You are stunned just
Oh no.
until the end of your next turn.
Well, now you know what not to touch, guys.
As you just kind of see Poppy.
Poppy.
Basically, Poppy, you get really nauseous. Severe vertigo, basically.
Can I talk still?
I guess a little talk, right? Stunned.
I kind of slur out.
Paralyzed.
I was like, "This is the gold L."
Can't move. You can speak only falteringly, yeah. So
Okay.
This is the gold L. She's taking a golden L. Got it.
this is the cold L. I like it. Kraith, your turn.
Do with this information.
You can still take a bonus action, technically. Incapacitated.
That rules is written if you reach far enough, but
Oh, actions? Is that bonus action is an action? That's right.
Technically, yeah.
Cool.
Don't worry, I also read it that way for 2 years.
You'd think they would just say that.
What? Nah, wizards saying words they mean.
Not great. Not great at talking historically.
Nothing to speak of. No
hashtag open
commentary
D&D.
here. Nothing commentary here. No commentary. This is satire. Okay.
Strike us down. I dare you.
Told.
Come back 10 times stronger. Anyways, great.
So even if I wanted to, there's like no way I could get there. It turns out Poppy was our ranged option for that bell. So in character, so is like what was the real flavor for Poppy there? Like just double over or just like
pretty much doubling over. It's like fairly dizzy, kind of like spacing out.
Let's see. What can I do? I think okay, I'm going to just sidestep over there. And rather than doing much else, I'd just like to actually, can I go like here?
Yeah, sure.
Because I just want to interpose myself between any other malafflictions that might come towards Poppy. As you know, I see her in her state. She's been very standoffish this whole time, not wanting to get close to us again. But I'm trying to just like, as best I can communicate in roleplay terms, give her the nod. You know, in non-communicative ways.
Right now, I'm like basically drooling and paralyzed.
Yo,
what do you
Poppy.
want? Like,
Yo, Poppy, I need your help.
No, I'm just trying to say, and I'll say it out loud. I guess stop being obtuse about it.
Seeing he gets no response from the looks. Looks
well,
like
now you're
Poppy's
just being
going,
acute.
Anyways, go for it.
You don't have to go to the salon, Poppy. We're here for you.
Wait,
and
what?
like already, we're here for you. You don't have to do this alone. Yeah, I'm trying to say reaffirming words. I and my character are both very awkward. Okay. Then I like to withhold my action to hit the bell should the blue bell be rung.
The blue bell.
I hit the blue bell.
Yeah.
I meant green. I said green. Plain as day.
Green as day. All right. Godric.
All right. What happened? Did he hit green? Did you actually?
No, did not hit any bells. I withheld my action to, if the green is hit, then hit this gold one in front of us.
All right. Thonk. Gonna.
The spiritual weapon havers?
Eldritch Blast number 1 and 2.
I'm gonna check something out quickly. All right. Can I get there is the question. Yes, I can. All right. I'm going to ride my horsey over here to this square. Not that one. This one. I can't. I can now. Yay. I can't move the horsey. Huh?
Is that spot ground?
Oh. I didn't even realize that was like a consideration here. I see. Well, let me.
Yeah, we're right above the last room.
Just kind of Wile Coyote your horse right there, you know.
Gonna take
Is
my
that
horse
ground?
to the bell.
All right.
Little
We
steed.
agree, DM, that would hit a hit the gong and not the. Where do I to attack from over here?
You could make an attack roll on it, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna
Just hit, bro.
wait for this. Wait, what range is that? I'm gonna summon Shadow Spawn. About wait, can it fly? Hold on. Bonk. That actually might have. I didn't think this through at the floor. Hold on, can this thing even fly? I don't think it can.
Have it spawn on the bell? Question mark.
Just punch downward.
No, it cannot. From what I can tell.
All right then. Let me read something quickly. I have a range of that. So I'll do this and go do some measuring. Nope, won't work. Nope, won't work.
Waiting. All right, I guess you're done. God bless you.
Thank you.
I forgot to switch back to the battle map once again. There we go.
Yeah, we have a camera funny going on stream right now.
Yeah, is it fixed?
No, I think it's we're on fight map now anyway, so it's probably
Audio seems to be coming through, and now our pictures and faces are irrelevant. So this does fix it.
Cool.
There we go.
Sorry, I really try really hard not to take a while with my turns. Does Otto's funny idea work? Yes, it does. All right. I'm going to spawn this Shadow Spawn on the green gong.
Yo, Otto does a smart for once.
on.
I think that was a
green
Morgan
bell.
call, not an auto.
Or wait, hold on. Does it take its turn after mine?
Yeah, sure does.
Fuck, that ruins everything, dude. All right, I'm not going to waste a slot then. Fuck.
Eldritch Blast
Yeah,
1.
I'm just going to blast.
Blast
I'm
2.
just going to Eldritch Blast it.
Eldritch Blast the
green gong.
bell. Okay. Go ahead and roll the attack roll.
Where it at, though? 13?
That hits. You hear a very pleasant ding dong ding. Kraith, go ahead and make your attack roll.
17.
And you punch yours, and it goes a pleasant little ding dong ding. Neither of you are convulsing on the ground like Poppy. Poppy, you are still though convulsing on the ground. Just to be clear.
I now give Godric the nod.
Like Return of the Jedi nod, or all right.
I'll post the nod in a moment.
I'm gonna continue with the Eldritch Blast by hitting the Sphinx with the other one.
Okay, make the attack roll.
It's gonna be a 21.
That hits.
All right, and I do. It's gonna be 14 force damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then I believe, since I'm in my form of dread, I will need a wisdom save from the creature.
All right.
Max.
Uh, 13.
Ooh, is it immune to the frightened condition?
It is immune to the frightened condition.
No, you just made that up. No, he said it is now. He said you.
No,
It's advanced immunity.
Okay. All right, so I get to roll an additional damage die since I'm in my form of dread. So that's going to be an extra 6 necrotic damage.
All right.
And I'm going to push it back 10 feet.
Make sure it doesn't hit the bell. That'd be pretty bad for the order.
But then wouldn't the Sphinx have to roll that?
Has to be away from you, right?
Yes, I guess technically it wouldn't even fall off the...
Yeah. It's basically still barely holding on.
All right, and then I will use the last of my movement to move here.
Yo, those sphinxes have like wings or something.
And that'll be as far as I can move.
The Sphinx will take a legendary action at the end of your turn.
Oh,
rude.
You mad?
I don't like.
To cast a spell.
He mad?
Rude.
Did Godric accidentally save the party?
Funny
No.
answers, please.
I mean, it sounds like it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say yeah. Honestly,
He did not.
All of us.
As in a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder of radiant fire centered on Gleeble, you are all struck with flame. Radiant flames, divine flames. Dex saves from Echo, Rui, Mida, and Gleeble.
And
legendary
we'll
actions
use
don't
absorb elements.
What?
What kind of save?
Oh wait.
That's
Did you say fire damage?
Fire
Didn't say
and
that word
radiant.
yet.
Can I react
Um,
with an absorb elements?
yeah, you can.
Oh, you can do reactions to legendary actions.
To
Good point. I don't know.
He's taking a reaction to taking damage, but
Well, I can give you my rolls when
I
you're
mean,
ready.
if you would like to, you can try and cast the spell. I think you want to try and cast
Yeah, I would like to cast counterspell at 5th level.
at 5th level.
Dawn is a 4th level.
Oh, baby.
Was not done. I'll tell you that.
It was not done,
Yeah,
but
great.
5th level, as radiant fire comes streaming down on you all, Mida just reaches up and seems to be absorbed into his body.
Ooh.
Mida roll a D. I think it's D20, because I don't think you've used Tides of Chaos again yet.
He accidentally recast it on himself.
15.
Yeah, you're good. Nothing special happens.
Easy.
But now the Sphinx is really glaring.
Nothing to see here.
Listen, man, maybe you shouldn't have gone against us. Stupid.
Anyways,
Who invited this guy?
It's now the Sphinx's turn. And it lets out a magical roar.
Here we go, James.
I roar back.
Each creature within 500 feet of the Sphinx, you all are, makes a Wisdom saving throw.
Yo, I got a wisdom.
Are the other towers than 500 feet? That's really big.
That's a good freaking point.
I got a 16. My Echo got a 15.
I guess y'all should complete the tower before the other Sphinxes start to roar.
I got a 22.
Thanks, Locke.
Wait, why am I so wise?
You are clear.
Tides of Chaos? No! I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Uh-oh.
Has everyone... And Ecolado also rolls... no, don't bother for Ecolado.
Echo, I got a 15 though.
Ecolado just did.
Do
Echo,
I
I
get to
got a
roll?
15.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you do.
I got a
Wisdom,
16.
right?
Yes, Poppy, it can get worse.
Wisdom save.
I got a 9.
Cool. Did we have any 18s and up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You three are not frightened of the Sphinx. Everyone else is frightened of the Sphinx.
I'm immune. Anyways, can I give my 25 to someone else?
Unfortunately, you cannot.
No.
And I get a spot.
No.
As the Sphinx then begins to fly.
Oh my gosh.
It was just
I didn't know sphinxes had wings.
They have a lot of stuff.
They do.
Do
Oh,
it
just
fly?
like an amalgamation
oh, it
of.
do.
Fly
Can I
to-
say something to the sphinx?
Godric? Sure.
I actually
I'm in
don't. I
danger.
don't think I want to do that. Actually,
Just gonna taunt it.
under my breath, I'm gonna say. Thought they said you couldn't fly.
It's gonna try and slash Godric. Does a 22 hit?
Ooh, yes, it do.
Alrighty, and you take
Can you?
13 slashing damage from a claw.
Okay, never mind.
No reactions, Sag?
I don't think I can. Yeah, I already used my.
All right.
I already used me reaction.
But reaction to what?
I was just saying I have no reactions.
Oh.
Maida, your
Okay.
turn.
goes. Might
So
have a reaction.
frightened means I cannot get closer and I cannot attack.
You can
Yeah, you
attack,
have
you just
disadvantage
attack
on
with disadvantage. Yep.
Okay.
You can't get closer.
Correct.
Just hit green and golds.
Yeah. If I were to look around the room very intently with my binoculars, can I determine the quality of the material of the objects in which make the ding noise?
You can make an investigation check, sure.
What if it's a 9?
You are too frightened. You can't think straight. You're just so scared right now. You're just not sure. You can't like, you're not looking for the right things. You're just too frightened of the Sphinx.
Okay. I would like to cast Wild Shield.
Okay.
You do what?
As basically multiple colors of light begin just flashing around you.
Okay, I got 75, 94, and 88.
Sorry, say those numbers to me one more time.
Yep, 75.
Yep.
94.
Yep.
88.
So, do you want the effect to be you are addicted to the casting the last spell that you cast?
Addicted to counterspell, yeah.
Yeah, addicted to counterspell. Okay.
A woman appears claiming to be your daughter.
You have to. You have to.
And or do you want to always win rock paper scissors for the rest of your life?
Okay.
Rock, paper,
Alright,
scissors.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Come on. That's fucking awesome.
Would you possibly like to use your eyeless to give that ability to somebody else, or is Mighty claiming that for himself?
Would you like this ability or double it and give it to the next person?
Pass off a daughter to somebody.
Pass off a daughter. That's funny.
Railroad everybody.
No, oh man, that's funny. That's actually really funny.
You are aware that there's a chance it comes back
Yes,
to you.
Yep. So
We all have daughters.
He's the new guy. It's Weeble.
No.
Oh, okay. Here we go. A 1 for Otto and a 2 for Gleeble.
There's a really funny answer here, and it's neither of those two.
There is a hilarious answer here.
The Sphinx. Oh.
The horse?
Can birds have kids?
It's Gleeble. So, what is it? Is it 50-50? It goes on me?
So, Gleeble, you need a charisma saving throw.
Ooh, it's his best stat. Or it should be.
I got a 22.
That will beat your spell save DC, Maida.
No! He took the gamble.
Bounce it back. Come on, keep the chain going.
All right, see.
I don't think I can respond to that.
Yeah, you cannot. As unfortunately, you were not able to give a child away. This kid is your kid.
Allegedly.
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 Oh my gosh.
New season, new kid. Yeah.
Wait.
Mida
Hold
could be a whole Maury episode or a whole season himself.
Maury Jinglestone.
Is this considered an attack?
Wait, is that considered
Okay.
Your bank account, brother.
Despite how you
My,
take it, it's
uh,
actually
Spell it?
attack.
And it goes against my wisdom modifier? My what?
It's a charisma save. That's what they get. So
Oh,
if
so
you try to inflict it on somebody else, they get a charisma save.
and so it has to beat my
Spell save DC. Yeah.
My character totally sent it my way.
And you did 23? Yeah, no, I can't do that. I can do nothing. Can't do nothing. I have a child. Hi, friends.
Have a new child.
Name.
And nobody was
Please let it
surprised.
be the Sphinx's baby.
He's got to have like a list of possible Mida offspring names because like it happened. Like I rolled it like 5 or 6 times.
It's pretty rough, man. I'm really deciding on the model at the moment. Give me a second. I think I'm just gonna go with my first choice though.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Make it conspicuously
so-
similar to Namira.
It's similarly
Clearly-
funny actually.
Clearly a time displaced daughter. You know how it is.
Similarly very funny as not the is that that's not the
Computer
right size.
enhanced. Computer enhanced.
Why is that not the right size? Why is it so small?
Yo, don't ask
Oh.
that.
Whatever, probably a fairy anyways.
The least average.
As this a woman appears in blinding bright light next to Mida.
I fake
One.
blinded. I fake being actually blinded.
A fairy that is just glowing yellow eyes, glowing aura around her, sword in hand.
Tinkerbell.
She looks to you and says, "Father,
No.
where art thou, monster that I shall kill?"
Oh my
I
gosh.
like this one. I like this one.
It's Mordrin's sister.
God.
Mordrin's
Behind
sister.
me.
Mordrin's sister.
I don't respond. Absolutely not.
Can I hear it?
Rui's right there.
I say, I'm right in front of him. Can I respond?
Sure.
Oh,
Glebe,
amazing.
Rui, Otto, you're all right there. You definitely see this woman appear in blinding light.
I'm going to whip my head around.
Wow, that is a blinding light.
And I'm going to say, oh, well, hello. If you're looking for a monster kill for your dad, and I like look at Gleeville and I kind of make a face. I don't know what kind of face, but I just make one. And it's that little Sphinx over there. He's by my friend Godric. Actually, I don't know if the Sphinx is a boy or girl. I'm not really sure. Maybe it's androgynous. But they're over there by that bell. If you want to take a crack at him.
Well, its name is Androsphinx, so you know.
Well,
That's
yeah,
true.
that means male.
Doth thou, harlot, endanger my father's life?
Are you calling me a harlot?
I am merely speaking of the Sphinx that you are talking of.
Oh, well, yes. That harlot is endangering all of our lives. As you see, it already did a number on my friend.
It's gonna be okay.
Is Poppy just
Yo, is Poppy reverting to day one Poppy when she met Otto?
Father, would it be more beneficial if I healed your friend of her elements?
No.
Oh. Is the friend me, or is it the one that's on the ground?
Poppy.
Oh, do you don't wish to heal that one? Hast thou already bed her?
Yo,
no,
what's your name,
Oh
little
my
fairy?
gosh.
I am
Martha, I think you
Martha
need to get your
Jinglestone the Sixth.
All right, Martha, slow your roll real quick.
Marty.
Marty.
Sixth of her kind, might I? The sixth of her kind?
Gleeble, this happens all the time. Just disregard.
Let's not talk about Poppy like that, all right?
Marty, you spot a way out of here?
I do not see an exit, Father. Are you being pursued by harlots again? Women you have
Always.
scorned?
Kinda. Can you analyze all the bells in this room and tell me which one is made of gold, pure gold?
Of
We
course,
already know
Father.
that.
This one is made of pure gold, fool's gold, fool's gold. Fool's gold. There's only one bell made of real gold in this room, Father. Are we to steal it?
Yo, is she good or bad? What the hell's going on here?
He's all over the place. This personality's wild.
Do you have any feasible ways to steal that?
We could cut it down. I could carry it.
Could we ring it first, Maida?
I thought we already had.
No, we didn't.
No, we've only done
did
the
it out of
green.
order.
No,
We had the
Great.
green and the
Poppy-
blue.
So what happened was, Godric rang the green one, and then Kraitha prepared axe to hit the gold one. So
Yeah.
those two bells have been rung in order.
Okay, so now we just gotta do the last
Right.
one.
This cycle.
Maybe. I don't think it's that simple, but yes.
It could be.
Well, Marty, go ahead and go tap that bell over there, and then see about, after the tap, see if we can unhinge it and try and take it with us.
You want me to tap the gold bell, Father?
One might say ring it, but tapping it would be the same.
Wait,
Very well.
wait, no.
Wait, we already
Yeah,
did
you
that.
know that we already
We've
did that,
already
right?
rang the great.
Kraith rang that bell with his action.
Oh, wait. Oh, so we have to pick another one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we.
The green bell and the gold bell have been rung. So
Oh, okay. Then, do any of these other bells look magical? Any of these fool's gold, these filthy replicas?
the gray bell is hiding some sort of illusion spell. Yes.
Oh, good.
Oh.
Good, sir.
I already kind of knew that, but how do I get it to show me?
Maybe the
that it-
door spot where the gray bell is, and there's actually one more.
Maybe it's a bell on a bell.
It's about time we got another handy Jinglestone.
Oh, Andy Jinglestone.
Well,
Write that down. Write that down.
while we're here, then go ahead and if you could do your father a favor, go ahead and handle that harlot over there.
Of course, Father. And she disappears in a gold dust, and then appears beside the Andro Sphinx.
Oh my
personnel.
Excellent. I yield the rest of my turn.
Cool. She'll make 2 attacks. Both of those hit. She deals 10d8 radiant damage for 41.
Oh,
Wowza.
Almost perfectly balanced.
This all
perfectly
things should
balanced.
I was about to say
So she just slashes it, basically just peers and just stabs into the Sphinx, and then looks over at Godric. Hello, good sir. I am Martha Jinglestone the Sixth, daughter of Mighty Jinglestone the Fourth. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am fighting this harlot with you.
It's nice to meet more of Midas' kin.
It is a pleasure to meet a spirit of vengeance.
Does she know?
What is the fat lore on this character? Why does she know?
Well, I do thank you for your proper greeting. And I do appreciate the help in this battle.
Well met. Gleeble's turn.
Well met.
All right, so we're on the last bell. Supposedly.
Martha did say there's an illusion afoot.
Yeah, and I think Gleeble did hear that, right?
Yep.
All right. Well,
Met.
Gleeble's not the smartest guy with. I don't have dispel magic, do I?
You can dispel magic with your fists.
That rarely works. Sadly.
I don't know. Magic seems to stop existing when there's no life left.
Bell.
Well,
Bell.
Mhm.
Bell.
Mhm.
well, I'm just gonna shoot the next bell, everybody. This gray one, right?
The
Yep.
last bell.
I go, and I do have a crossbow for some
Oh
reason.
no! Don't show Poppy.
Don't let Poppy see.
Poppy, cover your eyes. Poppy, don't.
Good thing she's incapacitated.
She literally can't. She's literally like staring.
He's new. He doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Look. Alternatively,
Oh, wait. No. Wait. Does he? Wait. Does Gleeble pull out the crossbow?
Please pull out the crossbow. There's nothing better in the world.
Please tell me
Cecil,
Gleeble
right
pulls
now.
out the crossbow because I got something to say.
Alternatively, if the DM will give me an additional 5 movement, I will just mage hand and bunk it. If that's possible.
I will not if that means you pull out the crossbow
I
instead.
pull out the crossbow.
Oh,
Right. As you pull out the crossbow, I'm going to yell at you to show Poppy how it works.
Poppy's over
Oh,
there like,
is she a new archer? Okay, well,
You
You
have
could say
been
something like
here
that.
enough.
it's really easy. Actually, I'm sure you already know how to pull the string back. But the trick is to exhale and slowly pull the trigger so you don't know when it's gonna fire. And then as I'm instructing everything, I do it at the
I
great
Don't
bell.
know when it's going to fire.
That's actual archery technique and like just shooting technique.
Poppy,
I've never
Can I
wanted
haze
that
him?
one more in my life.
please haze him. Please.
Do I need to? I guess I'm rolling for it. I got an 8. Ooh. It's not a nat 1 though.
2 + 6.
Basically, you didn't somehow you didn't string the crossbow correctly, and like it doesn't have enough power. So like it just kind of doesn't actually like it just hits the bell and just kind of falls.
Kind of makes like a little fart noise.
It's like too much art to it. It just bell definitely not wrong.
God.
Yeah, it's not really my thing either. I was desperate. Woo! All right. Is this? Well, I don't really have any bonus actions. I think that will let me. I don't know. Are there any like rocks on the ground I can throw at it?
There are no rocks.
Rocks in the rafters.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any bats in this belfry you can yoink at?
No bats.
We did leave a bat in the other room, the healing spirit.
Well, is that really my turn?
Doink.
Wow. Yeah. All right. Good game.
Okay, guys.
I don't think I can do anything else. So just go.
I think Gleeble and Sulo are gonna be great friends, guys. I know your turn. Please use a crossbow.
I'm thinking about it.
Maggie.
I'm thinking about it.
Just consider Martha's words.
I can't summon a new echo until my first one disappears, correct?
For your new thing, yes, that is correct.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure, because if I could, then I could walk over there, summon it, make it walk over and doink. But just okay.
Push it off and use the fall damage to kill it.
Fall damage.
It can't take any damage, so.
You're right. Oh man, now Gleeble's in the spot I was going to be in. Frick.
Damn it, Gleeble.
Hey man, we're gonna be friends. You can just cozy up right next to me.
Okay. Me. Echo me. Echo me is going to pull out a crossbow. Actually, wait, let me do it like this. So I kind of like hide the crossbow.
Let's say, why did the echo get closer to Poppy and then pull out the bow?
So like, I'm going to wave at Poppy while the echo pulls out the crossbow to keep her attention on me. That's a nat one.
Oh,
That word.
It's a nat one.
Just
glaring.
completely misses.
Poppy's are shooting down the arrows with laser eyes.
We get to attacks. So it's going to try again.
True. Yep.
No, he Robin Hoods it. He shoots the other bolt to hit the first bolt to hit the original target.
That's a 19.
Okay, well, sure, whatever. This joke has gone on too long. Ding, ding, ding. Godric.
uh-oh.
He's not here.
See.
Oh, no.
He's not here. He can't take the effect.
Dang. Oh, I was gonna say that he sees a silver bell hanging around the Sphinx's neck.
It's a cat. Guys, it's a cat.
Only Godric can see it, so
cool. That didn't come up on my mirror. I didn't use my mirror.
You didn't use your mirror in this room, not in this room.
Oh, I goofed. No, I'm metagame. No, I can't.
Well, amazing. Your daughter really.
He did use his mirror on the Sphinx a long time ago.
I did originally use it, but if it wasn't there,
I like to think that it was.
It was not.
That's okay. I goofed. No worries.
Hard to know if Godric would actually just keep that information perfectly private or would say it out loud. It's very hard to know these days.
I mean, he told us earlier that the spell thingy.
This spell might work.
Those are the most reassuring words I have heard.
I would think he would want out of here.
So many sessions.
It's better than being like, yeah, bro, I can get us both out of here with the spell.
Did I do that?
Hey.
No, a certain person who's no longer controlling that character did that.
Oh.
Be a huge
I'm going to wait. I want to wait for him to get back so he can hear this.
It is fair, yeah.
To see what he does in character so then I can ask appropriately.
Another day, another spam and chat I ban.
I know, I was wondering if you guys saw that.
Yeah, I got it.
Woo!
Hey, Godric.
All right, Godric.
He didn't have his headphones on.
All right, Godric. So Otto shot the bell with the crossbow bolt. And
the gray bell.
It rang. The gray bell. And it rang, and you were the only one that sees it. You see a bell appear around the Sphinx's neck. A little silver bell. But Otto, go ahead and say what you're going to say.
Well, I want to see if he shares this information with the class.
Okay.
Please hold. I'm reading the riddle again.
Yeah.
Martha, I can't see anyone else. Yeah, so I wouldn't have any reason to believe.
Um,
I guess I could try to shout.
Yeah.
Whoever shot that crossbow, there's a bell around the Sphinx neck.
I had to mention the crossbow.
Do we all hear that?
Yeah, you all hear that.
All right, Echo Auto pats Glebe on the back, and I say, "Good job." All right.
So I'm going to need some help.
Here's the thing: can I myself still ready in action?
No.
Damn it! Oh my god, I had the coolest sequencing.
You can only action surge. It's so sad, I know.
You could action surge to do it, but that would waste your action surge.
Action surge to ready in action. All right, what if I explain the action?
Funny enough, no.
Why couldn't you just
Think
take
about
the
it.
action?
Just shoot the bell.
He just shot the bell, yeah.
I can't
You're
Shoot the
taking
bell
action.
on his neck.
Wait, can I see it though?
No, you don't. You cannot see the bell. I'm just saying you already used your action technically.
Right.
Action economy.
Because what I was going to do is I was going to Shadow Martyr Godric. And then I was going to ready my action to swap places with my Shadow. So that I could be in line of sight. But all right, I'll pass.
Cool. Rui.
Okay. Can I fly? Oh, whoa. Well, yeah. Can I fly right there? Like that way? Boop.
Yep.
Okay. I think that's as far as I can go. Where was I? Right there. Oh, I could get closer. Yeah. Okie dokie. I'm assuming that I heard Godric say that. Was that close enough?
Yeah, you
Okay.
were.
Fantastic. Can I see the bell on the neck from where I am?
No, because there's a bell between you and the Sphinx.
Oh.
So if you'd like to move in a better position to see the Sphinx.
Boop.
Throw in a little Pythagorean theorem.
So yeah, you can see the bell.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Do I have advantage because Godric is there? Or do I have to be within melee range to have advantage?
You have to be in melee range.
Okay.
It's actually too big, anyways. So.
Oh, okay. That was my next guess. Alrighty. Well, anyways.
Did you pass your wisdom save?
Start blasting. What? Did I have to have a Oh yeah, I'm not afraid of this.
Okay, good.
All right.
But BT Dubs, Mida, and Otto, go ahead and make wisdom saving throws for the Sphinx thing.
Believe it or not, I rolled a 1, a 2, and then immediately after a 3.
Gaming.
Another 15 turns, and I will eventually make it up to pass.
Otto, what did you roll for wisdom save? Did not be frightened anymore.
I got a 10.
Cool. All right, Rui, go ahead.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna start shooting.
Yep.
3 at a time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I started blasting.
Oh wow! All right, we have quite a spread here. Let's go with the lowest first. 11.
That's a miss.
I'm shooting at the bell on the Sphinx's neck.
Oh, that'll still be a miss.
That's what I figured. Next up, we have an 18.
That'll hit the Sphinx, does not hit the bell.
Nat 20s only.
Oh, that's fine. Can I go ahead and do? I'll do the damage on that one.
Okay.
That's 9 damage. Might as well throw my birds at it. That's a D4. Oh my! Hold on, sorry. That's a 2, so 9 plus 2. Let me see if I can change my favorite foe. I don't know how to do that. I don't think. Oh wait. Oop! Oh, I just can use it again. Yep. Oh, that actually was a D4, so that was my bad. I've already rolled that. The other one's a D6. Here comes the swarm. Okay, swarm is 3. So that's 9 plus 2 plus 3.
Cool.
Okay. And why didn't I? That would be metagaming. That would be cheating. If I had hexed it, I would have critted on it. But it's okay. I rolled 28.
That hits. Hits does not hit the bell.
I shouldn't have even admitted it. I should have just done it. Anyways, that would have been cheating.
No,
That would have been
that's
cheating. So, 10 for damage on the Sphinx,
All right.
and that's it. And then I will roll 3 more, and then I'll have 2 more after that, right?
That's
8?
correct.
20, 20, 20.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know why I still didn't just do it again right then. Not do it as in lying, like go ahead and hex it. 19.
Yeah, that hits.
This one. I wish I had my dice jail in here because it would be going into jail. That's a 10. You're out of here. D6. 28 again. Another one that
Yep.
I just picked up the same one. There it is. My sparkly one is nice. Okay, that is a 12.
Okay.
And then 15.
15 is a miss. Misses
Okay.
the Sphinx completely.
Okay. All right, just 2 more. And I can't cast Hex now because I think it's a bonus action. Well, I think it's a bonus action, and this shot is my bonus action. So,
That's correct. Yeah.
oh wow, that was a bummer. We've got a 12
12 misses.
and a 22.
The 22 hits.
This was just a really big series of unfortunate events. That is 11.
All right.
Oh, wait, pause. Can we pause for a second?
Okay.
I would like to use my Estrax.
All right. See, I guess just one of those attacks.
Yeah,
Or do
just the last one is fine.
Okay.
That last one was a hit.
As you just keep throwing knives, hoping one of them will just
Getting really angry.
hit the bell. One last one. How do you flavor this throw as you channel your Estrax? How much hit dice you're spending? And
Let me see
what
how
does
many I
it
have.
look like? You have 10. So
I have 10 hit dice.
Yep.
Oh.
Number level.
but you can only spend up to your proficiency. You can only spend up to your proficiency bonus, but yes.
Oh, dang. So I only have 5. Where's my proficiency bonus? I always lose it. I never can find it. 4. I have
So you can
4.
spend
Okay.
4 right now, yeah.
But the thing is, I can only spend 4 period total between long rest.
No, you can spend 4 each time you use the ability. You can use the ability on each attack. And once
I'm
you use
using
up all your
all
hit
4.
die, you drop, yeah. Okay.
Okay, then I'm just using all 4 since I have 10 hit die. Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
And I'm using a D10. I'm going to use my whatever the one that the D10 is.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter, but these will all be D8s.
Oh.
So just make sure you click off on your hit die that you expended them.
Yes,
Or
I'll have to
mark
find
that
that in a
out.
moment.
Yep.
I think I have to just click that I did a short rest, but then not heal.
Yep.
Okay,
What
so
damage type are you choosing as you go and do all this?
that's a great question. I didn't really notice any difference, so I'm just gonna take a gander here. Is the Sphinx like a animal or is it like a statue Sphinx?
It's an animal.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Physical beast, yeah.
I guess I'll just use piercing.
Okay.
Nothing special
yeah.
to that?
Go ahead and flavor. No, there's
Okay.
no.
Okay, so as I'm throwing my knives, I'm getting very frustrated that I'm not hitting the key or the bell, excuse me. And so in my last throw, I take Gleeble's advice and I take a deep breath in and then let loose my other one. And you can see, like, I don't know, I guess maybe just, how when in the Matrix and the bullets are going through and you see like the air moving around it? That's like the vibe, but it's just really ominous and angry. And so I'm channeling my anger into the hit, and I'm gonna use. Oh my god, I'm just gonna use D&D Beyond to roll it because it's gonna be a lot. So I'm doing it 4 times, so I get to roll 12. Okay.
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Channeling my anger in to roll 12d8 at the Sphinx.
All right.
What a spread. Okay, these are pretty good numbers. Oh, it's shaking. One of them got stuck in the corner.
Sure,
60 damage.
Shaking with anger.
60 damage.
60 damage.
Piercing
damage. As on that last throw, Rui channels her extracts into the throw and pulses with dark, not necrotic energy, but dark energy, as also her black feathers pour off, like basically go with it, and was forming this kind of big dagger of uh, dark black energy that shoots through the Sphinx. Sphinx very, very mad. Not mad, very scared at this point.
Better be.
As this giant dagger of dark energy pierces it. On that, we'll say that the bell, the strap for the bell is cut off and falls to the ground.
Ding.
The Sphinx is also bloody, in case anyone was wondering.
It makes
Oh,
the
yeah.
ding when it falls, right?
Ding.
Further dong?
Does not. It jingles.
Ding.
Like
Doesn't
Jiggle
seem
Stone?
to be. Does not seem to be loud enough. You don't see any effects in the room. I'll say it that way.
If you stop believing in Christmas, you can't hear the bell.
All right, Ruben. Anything else from you?
Does the door appear?
No, it did not seem to be enough to make a door appear. There's no change in the room when it hits the floor.
That's a bunch of baloney. Nope. I think that's it. I can't do anything else. Thank you for your patience.
By the way, you can go into, if you go to short rest, you can mark those off, basically.
Yes, I did. Thank you.
Cool. Cool. Make sure you unmark the warlock ones. Just because otherwise it would make it seem like you have a lot less to die than you do, which would not be good.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. Sphinx will take a legendary action at the end of Rui's turn.
Likely story.
Likely story.
I've seen this trick before.
If only D&D would let a healing potion be a bonus or item.
Casting a spell. Yeah, sure. We'll do the same joke. It's a funny joke. Another divine radiant fire washes over Rui and also Godric and his steed.
And the bell.
No, not the steed. No, I need it.
Not the bell.
I don't I counterspell it.
You're gonna counterspell again?
Yeah.
You actually won't be able to see it because of this giant bell in the way.
But his daughter is there. Does he get a little tingle? His Midas tingle?
Do the jingle.
He does not get it. He does not get a jingle tingle. No. Yeah, I think you have to be able to see the spell.
Yeah, I do have to be able to see. No, I have to be able to see the creature.
Oh, see the creature. Right. But yes, Godric, Rui, and Lesteed. I don't think the steed. We said the steed doesn't have a stat block, right? So it doesn't need an extra dexterity save. Yeah. So dex saves from both of you.
Oh, dex saves. Cringe.
Ugh.
Oh, not
13.
20.
Nice. That is a pass from Godric and a fail from Rui. 4d6 fire and 4d6 radiant.
Once all the way.
Godric, do you have the radiant? I assume.
And fire.
Assume. And the fire. Okay, that's was important for making my life a little bit easier. All right, so Godric, you take a quarter of that, so that one to be a 9 for you. Rui takes 34.
I'm down.
Rui begins to fall.
Oh.
You would think I'd learned my lesson. This happened before.
My steed just dies, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Unless, does it have a stat block? Phantom steed.
Use the stats of a riding horse.
Ah.
So riding horse.
13 HP, brother.
Yep, by horse.
No.
Actually, well, you could. Yeah, even if you had to, it would still be down.
Yeah.
So.
Our wheels.
So Godric drops to the ground, to the rafters. Rui is currently dropping much further. Maida,
I mean, Godric. Never mind.
help me, Godric.
I mean, you only get your reward if you kill me yourself. So.
Hey, listen. I'm just gonna say this. I don't even know if that'd work. I don't even know. At this point, after the training arc, I'm even more lost.
Maida, you know that it has been. Shit, I forgot how time works. It's been 2 minutes and 24 seconds in the tower.
Zooming.
Poppy, your turn. Poppy, you're stunned.
Oh.
In front.
Am I still stunned?
Yeah, but you're stunned until the end of this turn, so.
Okay. Well.
One of those weeks, huh?
GG, past turn.
Yep. You are no longer stunned. Make a wisdom save for the frightened.
13.
You are still frightened, but no longer stunned as you begin to recover. What? I mean, yeah, you can't see Rui falling.
Well,
Great.
this is going great.
I do have a question.
Yes.
You said you could talk, right? And somatic is like the items, right? When you're casting a spell.
What? Say that again. Sorry.
Like the V is vocal and the S when you're casting a spell is items. Okay.
No, S is
somatic, like doing something.
Somatic
hand signs.
Like hand signs, yeah. Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Great.
Crystallized mirrors.
Please. So Graith is afraid and is a melee character. So
can't move closer to Rui.
Then surprising. Tasha's makes you means charmed and not frightened. Thanks, Tasha.
Thanks, Tasha.
My favorite witch, wizard, whatever. Trying to think of any bones. I just want to yeet Poppy, but I don't know of any mechanical advantage for doing so for any of us. Like, can I throw Poppy and then that breaks Rui's fall? No, like, see, there's no angle here.
I'm very scared about the idea of being yeeted.
Well, yes, you are.
You're frightened in general, so I'm kidding.
Not wrong.
Pretty scary. Oh wait, Poppy, you are still frightened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, straight up. Do you want me to yeet you to reposition you? No, you try.
I don't really fully understand how that's going to benefit me.
Well, right now we are behind a giant object and we can't get any closer and move in any angle that would make it more advantageous. I could hopefully move you a few feet so the angle ain't an issue. Maybe like there if it's a good throw.
Yeah, you can throw you where you can actually shoot the Sphinx. Right now, you can't move closer to the Sphinx or have an angle to shoot the Sphinx.
Willingly. Willingly.
Okay. And I brace myself. Just do it. Just throw me.
Toss me. I cannot jump the distance. You'll have to toss me.
Chris mumbles under his breath, fastball special.
Nice.
You've done this
what do you
before.
want to call this today, Mr. D?
Make an athletics check. I've seen this trick before.
I've yeeted somebody who was currently crying and was frightened to a big dragon.
Yeah, that sounds like a really good
30.
anime.
What?
Can go wrong.
30.
30? That's good. You send Poppy flying. I assume this is your destination. Or
Yeah.
this area is your destination. So you just
Yeah,
chunk
we
Poppy
can roll the spread dice in a moment.
and Poppy, you just you roll onto your feet. You see the Sphinx. But then you see the radiant fire from the Sphinx encompass Rui and Godric. Godric's horse falls, but he's still breathing. He's still moving. Rui is dropping down to the floor below.
Still a skeleton, by the way.
Actual floor of this tower below. Still a skeleton, by the way. Do you have your reactions back? But unless you have something funny,
I don't have anything.
Come on, he's throwing us a bone. Try something
Poppy
funny.
pulls out her crossbow with a rope attached to it.
crossbow.
Wait, who pulls out a crossbow? It's not me.
But there's a rope attached to it, so it's okay. It's fine.
You're saying it's a crossbow.
Fist grapple?
I'm not saving you. All right. I will pass to Godric unless Kraith has another move.
I most certainly do not. I end turn.
Godric,
I get to make the wisdom save. Maybe I'm not frightened anymore. I'm frightened.
Wisdom save.
Okay,
Frightened?
turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Godric, you are encompassed in radiant fire. You feel your horse disappear and you fall to the ground. You look up and you see the silver bell right in front of you. But then you look over to your left and you see Rui's unconscious body falling to the floor below.
Literally can't do anything about it. Sorry, Ruby. I can't.
He's like passing it to each person, like, will y'all save Rui today?
If I could, I would, but the best I can do is paralyze you.
I mean, you do have a chain weapon, but
yeah, I got that kind of reach.
Okay. Think of it this way. Hit her at a diagonal angle with the Eldritch Blast, so the momentum is shifted to a slightly more advantageous.
Make her fall in the fish.
I don't think.
Yes.
Well, would cushion the blow.
Hold on, let me.
That's
look
okay.
at my-
Garrett's preparing for Aurelian to teleport in and save me.
He
He was
watching
in
from
the
crowd.
All the tells are right here.
The Rui senses are tingling for Aurelian.
Nope, that's self. Sorry. Yeah, I can't do anything. I got nothing to help you. I can't even fly anymore.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I would let you try to use the chain if that's what you want to do.
I'm gonna attack the Sphinx.
You can ring the bell, right? Ring the bell, right?
I thought the bell did ring.
Well, hold on. Would it be an item?
That ring loud.
Would it be an item interaction to ring the bell?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I am gonna attack the Sphinx.
Okay.
I'm gonna blast him. 26.
Godric, look at Rui. Look down and just yeet. 26. Yes, that hits.
All right, that's gonna be 26 force damage. No, sorry, I'm an idiot. That is 2 hit. That's gonna be 7 force damage plus 8 necrotic damage,
Mm-hmm.
and then blast number 2. 16 to hit.
16 is a miss.
All right. Well, he still gets repelled back.
I'm so sorry, Martha Jinglestone.
I will make the funny check for Martha and Sphinx.
Send my regards.
And I will.
She can handle herself. Probably. Not that I'd know.
Yeah, she definitely looks like she can handle herself for sure.
She does. In fact, they both go tumbling, and she just lands on top of the Sphinx with her sword at the Sphinx's neck.
Nice. And I'm gonna grab the bell and Give it a batang.
Tang?
A door appears.
Beneath Rui. Wow.
Right here.
Ugh.
I'll put a door there, I guess now. Maybe if can I find a door quickly? It probably. Shoot one recently, so.
All right, I'm gonna go stand next to Poppy.
Howdy.
Hey,
Poppy.
Too bad we couldn't do anything.
Hello, Poppy.
Well, the old bottomless pit, huh? I don't know nothing you can do about that.
Shame about Rui. I can't fly anymore.
Shame about Rui.
Shame about Rui. As Rui body hits the floor below.
When Stacy, no.
Rip.
Rui, don't worry. 38 damage is enough to kill you. You do take a death saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far below us is she?
100 feet.
100.
Ooh.
I didn't just fall to the floor below.
Yeah, this is a big old tower, guys.
The floor disappeared.
Oh yeah, like you fall, like you're down in the fish room.
I can't
Well,
heal
that's
you
okay.
either.
'Cause
Sorry,
I passed it.
you're too far
Success.
for me to heal. So.
That's okay. Got a 13.
One death. No, you one failed death save. Not an auto.
Well, I thought you said take a death saving
No.
throw.
One failed death save.
Oh, okay. Damn. Can we count that 13 for when I do it next?
Maybe.
I'm kidding. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that'll be my turn.
Yeah.
Stacy's turn.
Good job, gang. You solved my riddle. Here's your friend.
Sweeps roars again. Everyone make a wisdom save.
Am I exempt from this wisdom save? I'm
You
assuming.
are.
Okay.
You can't hear it.
500 feet.
No once per day immunity?
Yeah. Rui can't hear it. She is unconscious.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'm immune to the feared condition, right? So.
It's not the same one.
Ah.
Huh? Oh.
Not the same.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, buddy, I need you to fucking stop.
What was this? You said dex save? What was the save?
Wisdom.
This is a wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
25.
Oh, that's a nat 20. Woohoo!
Law of average is really coming in strong, brother.
Everyone made their save. Besides Rui, who doesn't need it. 18's up. Raise your hand. Godric got a 25. He said.
Losers.
What level spell was that?
It wasn't a spell. Features. Anyways, everyone who did not get an 18 above, you are deafened, frightened, and paralyzed. As you are
That's cool.
as playing, as particularly in Godric and Poppy's minds, just playing in your minds over and over again is Rui's body hitting the floor.
That's exactly why I didn't want to come.
For Kraith, it is Rui getting burnt to a crisp by Ludovos. Which turned out fine, but and Otto, you're just having Dragon War flashbacks.
Rui in the Dragon War? What?
No.
Otto is.
Oh, Otto doesn't care about Rogue. He's just like, oh, my war flashbacks are back again.
My war crimes.
Back in the war.
War crimes again.
My war crimes.
So yeah, I guess so. The ball into the floor is still flashing in front of your eyes, Godric. You're just, I guess, unbothered by it because you passed. So
in character,
Poppy, not. Anyways, the Sphinx will now make a claw attack on Martha Jinglestone. Thanks, Martha. Does hit 20 damage.
Like, Jake,
Mighty,
look.
Nice.
Mighty, your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Well.
I'm gonna announce. Marta, the door is over here. It appeared after I rang the bell.
Um,
Oh wait, why didn't I just Misty step over there?
I'm just gonna.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, I'm gonna Misty step.
The Misty
So-
Step to grab Rui.
I
And
can't
then
make
what?
it that
Then
far.
free fault?
Yes, together for halving the day.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go into the door.
Okay. It's just another stairway up, so. But you were out of danger, so. Yes. Is there anything else you want to do? Besides going up to the top?
I don't think so. Have all the doors like closed hard after we've gone through them? Like, is the ability to
No.
go back to them?
No, none of them have closed hard, no. None
Okay.
of them have closed behind you.
Excellent.
Did you roll a wild magic stir for the Misty Step?
Yeah, well, roll the d20 for the Misty Step.
Oh, that's right. I did do my
What if-
wild. 13.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Then no, I just used the rest of my movement to go upstairs.
Martha! Attack.
Bye.
Hits one of those attacks. Martha. Kills the Sphinx, cuts off its head.
Easy.
Word?
So,
Looks up,
That's supposed to
stands up,
happen.
and looks around, and announces, "Father, I have killed the harlot."
Right here. I imagine I'm pretty far away.
I mean, you can still hear it. It's just like very in the distance.
I'm not yelling back. She can come find me.
She starts walking to Poppy and Godric. Poppy seeing Martha for the first time. She's not here, but Godric is. So, have you seen my father? Is there any other harlots we must kill?
I did see your father go into that door there. I planned on following after him myself.
Is my father in any danger further?
As a matter of fact, he is alone in an unknown location. He could be fighting a monster at this very moment.
I shall follow him then, and make sure that he is not being attacked by harlots.
A noble quest, indeed.
I can't move any further, so. Gleeble! Your turn.
Alright, well, the thing's dead and the door's open, so I go to the door.
Okay.
It still makes you wonder why we're in initiative.
Well, half of
Your
us are
door.
sunlocked, so
I don't look. Gleeble is not a smart man. So,
You were no
everything
longer
looks-
stunned. You were no longer stunned, frightened, and all that. Those conditions are all done. Sorry.
thank goodness.
Gleeble goes through door.
Okay.
Otto. Which neither of you have made it to the top yet. You're just starting the ascent.
I don't see. Could I see Rui over there? Was she in my line of sight?
She was not. You are unawares at the moment.
So I'm unaware. All right, cool.
Does it matter if I take the run action because I Misty stepped over there, so I would still have my full movement?
Yeah, I mean you're. Yeah, you still. I mean, you still wouldn't be at the top yet, but yeah,
Okay, no worries.
it is good to note.
So but I can see the Sphinx.
Oh, yeah, you see the Sphinx is dead for sure. You see the head
dead.
cut off. And you heard somebody say something about the door, so thank God.
That's great. But do I know anything about Sphinx feathers?
You can make a history check, or
All right, make a history check.
Yeah, or even an Arcana check. One of the three.
Well, I got a 17 on history.
There doesn't seem to be any special lore about Sphinx feathers.
Man, dragon scales are awesome, but Sphinx feathers suck.
Cool trophy.
Oh shit, you're right. All right, making my way to the Sphinx, walking fast.
Pace is fast. I'm homebound.
And I'm dashing. Neat.
And yeah, never mind. Yeah, the bit's over.
Vanessa, please don't sue.
All right, I dashed, so I can't start
Yes,
taking
cannot start the
feathers.
ascent. Okay.
All right.
You can. It's not a minor action. Sure, whatever.
Oh, sweet. We start taking feathers.
Make a survival check, I guess.
Survival. Am I good at surviving? 22.
Yeah, you get some pretty good sized feathers out of there.
Yes. This will make an excellent cloak for Poppy.
Rui, make a death save.
Meanwhile,
Funny numbers.
Wait.
That's 2 fails for Rui.
Oh, I thought you were saying that counted as 2 fails. I was like, whoa, hold up.
No. Poppy, your turn.
Okay. Have we rung the bell?
Yeah, the bell's rung. The door has appeared.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
I seriously thought we already had Rui.
Remember last week when Rui kind of taunted Poppy into getting back into the party with what if we're dying? Haha. What if we die? Remember when she said that? It's really funny.
How far down is Poppy? I mean,
Rui is 100 feet down.
Huh?
Rui is 100 feet down.
All right. How fast can I move?
Instantly if you fall.
And what's the ratio of free fall to then try catch yourself if you can fly,
Yeah, that's interesting.
3.
There's not the ratio. I'll tell you that much.
Take this ratio.
I will use my command action to activate my cloak, so that I have flying speed.
Yep.
But I will use my bonus action to do Zephyr Strike to increase my walking speed. So how does that work? Do I have 40 walking speed and 100 flying speed, or is that 40 walking speed taken out of my flying speed?
What's your fly speed from the cloak by itself? Sorry.
100. And then my walking speed is 40, and then Zephyr Strike just added 30 to my walking speed.
I'll just say it adds 30 feet to your. We'll say you can fly 130 feet for this purpose. I may change my mind later, but sure.
For flavor.
The flavor of it all.
He really wants us to save Rui.
All right. I fly down to Rui and I start patting her body, searching for some sort of health potion.
What?
Make an investigation check.
I have lots. I feel as if she should do it with advantage.
I've got a 15 for investigation.
Yeah, she assuming that Ruby does have a health potion. I know she does.
I have 10.
Oh, Ruby.
4 greater healing potions and 6 regular.
In that sense, she is very similar to real life Kayla.
Lots of medicine.
I pop the lid off and I start pouring it down her throat. She's like, please, just drink the potion.
Ruby, pick your poison of which health potion you want.
I would like to use The regular one, because we're almost done. I think. I don't know.
Opium.
I mean,
I'll just
done
use the
with
greater one.
today, but
Greater one. How many is it? 4d4. Hold on. I don't like rolling a lot of regular d4s. Do it on D&D Beyond. All right.
it's
10
not me.
health. 10 health.
Ooh.
All right. As you pour it down Ruby's throat, lean her up a little bit so maybe she'll drink it. And Ruby just goes,
Thanks again, Poppy.
Maybe you should think a little harder about the people who would be impacted by your death sometime, Ruby. Instead of rushing into battle all the time, thinking you are invincible. With no shortage of frustration.
You're right, Poppy. I'll definitely consider. You think I'd learned my lesson. I've fallen fine before.
And while you're thinking about things, maybe you should reevaluate why you're doing any of this. I mean, you don't have to die in some nondescript dungeon. You could just go live happily with Aurelian.
Hey, this is Gleeble, the new guy here, just chiming in to remind you that this is just a game. We're just having fun with the guild. It's not serious.
Wait, we got the staircase.
Yeah, I'm having a great time.
You're the staircase. You left us.
Your staircase gang.
Yeah, quiet down, Gleeble. Thank you.
Like
My bad,
130 feet away.
He think he can talk.
Anyway, Ruby,
new guy.
Just think about it, okay? Let's get back to the others.
Can you carry me, Poppy?
Yeah, I can carry you.
Okay. I might be able to use one of my wings and help.
Oh man. People, is everyone just going up the tower for time's sake? Are they all just going up to the top? By doing anything differently?
It would definitely depend on what Marty comes up and says to me.
Her name is Martha. She's your daughter.
Oh, don't worry. She's a good bit behind with probably walking with Godric.
Then nothing.
No one has.
Other than if you took my we need to take the bell command seriously.
Did Otto cut off the head as a trophy?
He cut off the feather. I don't think anyone took the head as a trophy. I think we got feathers. Don't worry. Let's see. So I grab all these new friends. I think. I don't know why I do like that. I actually need one new friend. As you all. So first, Maida, Otto, and Gleeble. Sorry, change maps. Maybe it'll work. You make it to the top up here first. You make it to the top first.
Woo!
And you look around at the other towers and see that your group, you three, are the first ones there. At double check my math. At 2 minutes and 30 seconds exactly.
Damn, we speed ran that thing.
But definitely not like 6 cumulative hours of actual role playing.
We played it on 3 times speed.
3 seconds later, the Solar Guard makes it to the top of their tower, and that's when, and all 7 of them, show up on top of the tower, and the fireworks explode. 3 seconds after that, at 2:36, that's when the rest of the group catches up. And
So you're telling me we got second place?
So it's a single
king-
file line, right? Like, how did 6 people move?
you see, they were able to make it on that round. Anyways, the king announces, "Congratulations to the Solar Guard for first place in the tower contest, and congratulations to the Ivory Pact on placing second. Very close race. You all did quite well."
Wait, hold up.
No.
We were 3 seconds ahead of.
You,
Solar
Gleeble,
Guard.
and Maida were 3 seconds ahead of the Solar Guard.
The
The
rest,
rest
of
of
the
the
party.
group was behind you. Yep.
Gotcha,
Are we going to
gotcha.
get penalized for that?
Yeah, it's called second place.
We only get, like, what, 3 points instead of 5 or whatever?
Yeah, that is correct.
Oh, that's right. This is all an overarching competition. I forgot that this was not the only thing here.
A few seconds later, the storm arrows make it. About 30 seconds later, or 40 seconds. Yeah.
Embarrassing.
Can I? Is Godric near me,
Go ahead.
or do you want to finish this before I have some dialogue?
No, you can go ahead.
Okay. I'm like out of breath. I don't want to keep doing it. So, Godric.
Hello, Rui. Glad to see you all still with us.
Yes. Was it ever determined that in the rules we all had to be up here first? Because I could definitely tell him that we didn't hear that part, and we could get first place. I mean, I could tell him that a sphinx nearly killed me multiple times.
To be honest with you, not knowing the rules doesn't mean that they don't still apply. So it's on us either way.
Well, I guess we'll just have to try harder next time. I was going to talk to him about it, see if we could get our way, but
So we did get second place?
Second place, yep.
Damn.
I don't think
3
you need to
stages.
try harder, Rui. I think you should take it easy.
maybe so, Pompey, but we have a reputation to maintain. Thank you again for saving me twice
Or
Well,
in that one
maybe
activity.
just don't fly over open spaces.
You know, I can definitely try,
Hey,
but where
you know
else are
what?
you to fly?
Just look on the bright side.
who are you exactly?
Poppy, this is Gleeble. Have you not met him?
Yeah. I just filling in. Seemed like you guys needed some help.
Ace Hugo's replacement. Let's call it like it
Whoa,
is.
whoa! I have
Can't really replace
heard
Hugor.
the tales of Hugor.
Think you can fit
And
into those shoes?
Never. They're like
They
what,
were
size
What's a
18?
Hugor?
All right.
Size 18.
No
So I
need to
imagine-
patronize me. That's what he is.
So I imagine y'all filled him in on the high mortality rate of your group, correct?
Of your group? Don't you mean
You,
our group?
Your group?
No, I meant what I said. And I meant that they all have a wonderful tendency of dying frequently. Gleeble, you should be careful.
Poppy,
Well,
you
she's
see, you
not
keep
wrong.
using the wrong words because that would also be we as well. But that's okay because that's what we're all here for, to save each other.
Martha walks up to Maida and says, "Father, I am sorry that I was not able to help you in getting victory in this competition."
That's
Yeah,
all
it's
right.
Martha's fault.
How's the headmaster doing?
Oh, this is different. This is a different Jinglestone.
I know.
Oh, you got okay? Yeah, just making sure.
Yeah.
What?
I
what's
know who
headmaster?
Millie is. Thank you.
Just making sure you know your children. I don't.
Yeah.
Don't get them mixed up, you know. I don't know much about a headmaster.
Did you not get the letter I sent?
No, I did not receive any letter from you, Father.
Well, all right then. Hold on.
mean-
1 minute. I'm gonna
I mean,
take out a parchment or like something to write on something. Do I have anything? And I'm just gonna write that this is Martha, my daughter. Take care of her, and then hand that, and then sign my name on the bottom. Hand it to Martha, and then begin casting teleportation circle.
Okay. As you're casting the teleportation circle, she says, "Well, Father, we haven't ever been able to have a chance and talk, but Mother speaks really kindly of you. I've been leading the resistance out in Estrax, and the Chile front, but
you
we're
say
back home where we're from.
Say all that out
Estrax?
loud.
Yeah, she does.
How quiet is she? She's a little loud, ain't she?
It's a loud, roaring arena as people just applause and fireworks keep happening every time someone makes it to the top of their tower.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't intentionally keep it quiet.
No, but your group hears it. The people around you do not hear it.
Every named character can read lips. Change my mind.
But yeah, she says that. Does anyone, I guess, intercut? Says that seems to be a hot topic.
Martha, could you get us into Estrax?
I don't.
Y'all want to go there?
Why would you lots want to go to Estrax?
It's always nice to keep your options open. Not saying we need to go there, but we might need a way.
I don't think Estrax is a good escape, Godric. I think Martha would agree.
Poppy, I didn't realize in your new identity you've changed your name to Martha.
That was muted, but that's funny. That's funny, Caleb.
It would be a pretty difficult endeavor to sneak people over from Ashana. It's a dangerous place. It's not really a great place to be. It is my home, though. So where I fight for, what I fight for.
All right, just curious. You never know when destiny might take us to fight a vampire lord.
Your teleportation circle is done.
Marty. So I know that you've been helping lead the resistance. I think we can get you a little bit more power to make sure you're leading and make sure you're successful in your endeavors. You go you follow this, because I can set where the teleportation circle goes, right?
Technically you start knowing a few different codes.
I imagine the academy one, right?
Yeah, you would know the academy, you would know Strony. We'll work out a third one, whichever.
Okay, so
it'd be no place in Ashana.
Yeah, I am telling her, Marty, if you go ahead and you take this letter and you show it to the headmaster and ask for advice or ask for training, he'll be very helpful for you and possibly a mentor to help with your leadership skills and your battle prowess.
You're sending me to get allies, Father.
You definitely can try. I would advise against trying to pull the headmaster directly into the conflict. Schools typically try to be a little bit of a neutral force here, but it doesn't mean that he doesn't have contacts and positions to leverage. But at the bare minimum, I believe you can gain some knowledge to further hone your skills and even your leadership skills.
I will certainly do that if that is your wish, Father. But I guess before I leave, I must ask, which of these lovely companions of yours is your spouse? Looking at the whole group.
Well, Marty, I'd like to try and keep my adventuring away from my personal life for a lot of reasons. I'd become friends with him, but keep that side a little bit separated. Work and work and pleasure.
You sleep. Yes.
Yes, that is. Yeah, I believe that is what I used to tell you growing up.
Well, we just met. That's what Mother said you would say when you kept telling her you would needed to leave, but.
That must have been it. I sometimes forget.
Imagine that, like your man's walking out on you, puts on his hat, has a suitcase, turns his head, he's like, well, I can't shit, we're not asleep anymore or whatever. It just leaves.
Any
well,
problems? Take notes.
But Mother says you have been known to make an exception, though, for shitting and sleeping in the same place. She says that when you get drunk, you've shat where you slept many of times.
Well, we can save the some of the adventuring and the drinking stories for another time. I appreciate your help here, and make sure to send me is email still out? Like, what's the messaging system here? That's
New messaging system is a regular traveling walking messenger, the post, if you will.
okay. Make sure to write if you run into any trouble, or if you can message the headmaster, he could get word to me pretty quickly.
Of course, Father. Well, I will undertake this task for you.
Do me proud. I know you will.
Thank you, Father. And she walks through the teleportation circle.
Then I take it down.
Yep. After that all takes place, the last group makes their way up the Moonthorn. And the king says, and that is it for our team competitions today. We'll have an exhibition match later for any who would wish to watch that later in the night. Many different merchants and citizens of Stroni are hosting competitions in the bazaar for any and all that would like to participate. And we welcome you all to Ashana and to Stroni for this great festival showcasing the unity of our adventurers. Our competing adventurers, please stay for a moment. There will be an administrator coming by to talk with you about how to sign up for the next tasks and competitions for the rest of the festival. And the king waves and his retinue all stand and leave, and people begin to make their exits. Anything y'all want to say to each other before next thing? Next scene, rather.
I say, grin and bear with it, everybody. Doesn't matter what place we came in, we all came out alive.
I just want to say, your guild is how old, and you're already better than all but one of them? You guys freaking rock! Holy smokes! That sounds
Gleeble.
unprecedented to Gleeble.
I knew we'd get along.
The towers begin to slowly descend back into the arena.
Are we on top of them?
Do I hear any bells?
No. So anyway. Hi, Milo. Anyways, so as you once the tower has descended, a goblin with a bunch of basically a notepad comes walking up. All right, good job on the first competition there, Ivory Pact. Looks at the notes as he says that. Now we got 5 more competitions for you all to compete in. You'll each be able to compete in one of them. 2 of those competitions are 2 people compete in. So the list of competitions is there's a solo combat tournament, there's a tag team fighting tournament, there's a magical performance showcasing how well you can combine your magics. That's a competition. Another team one is Blitzball. You basically shoot the giant puck into other teams' goals. And lastly, it's a rescue mission in where you challenge yourself to rescue different civilians in a dangerous environment. That is one person as well. So that's it. I need you all to give me your answer on that. Which one? Who you'll be competing for? What?
Do we get a few minutes to discuss amongst ourselves?
We have like a
Sure,
week to
sure. I
think
do
about
need your
it.
answers before you leave.
A week,
Oh,
maybe.
no. I mean, yeah. No, I need you. You need your answer before you leave. But I do have. I'm supposed to be giving you all these updated bingo books. Updated with the current biggest bounties in Ashana. They also have the ranking of the adventures broken out by rising adventures, the adventures in the first 3 years. Your more experienced adventurers, ranking of guild leadership, a ranking of the royal court, all by the king, according to the strengths and weaknesses, and all of that. Not weaknesses, more of their expertise. So I got one for each of you here. And you just start sending them out.
Hey, Gleeble, you gotta check this out. You said, there's an unprecedented guild. Bet you're gonna see some names high up in these numbers. I mean, whoa, lower's better.
Is anyone? This should be the last thing we do. These last 3 minutes. Anyone want to look in the books?
Yeah, I'll take a look because I've never had a
Yeah.
bingo book.
Yeah, let's see where Ivory Pact stands.
Do you? I guess. Do you? What is that? The section you all want to look at first.
Yeah, of course.
That's what I'm
We're
looking
all
for.
self-absorbed. You know what we're
I was.
Actually, you know what? Can I change my answer? I would like to. Does this have anything to do with samurai?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I wanted to see if Lucius was on the most wanted list or not.
He is number 11. But anyways,
yeah, never mind.
We'll do this. I'll post both in the chat, and we'll talk about it next week. But for the funny ending, so Rising Adventures are their own section, ranked 1 to 66.
Oh. We are 57 through 66.
The Rising of the Adventure Hero.
Looking through, first off, no Gleeble in the book, unfortunately.
I was hoping so high. I was hoping you just outranked me. I dated.
In the book, number 25, Kraith.
Oh.
Follow-up question. Where's Gondar?
Don't worry, I'm getting there. Don't
Okay.
worry. No. Number 23, Maida.
Oh.
Number 20, Rui. Number 19, Sula.
Damn it.
Rankings hurt.
Number 13, Godric.
Oh.
Number 9, Otto. Number 5, Poppy. Number 1, Hero of Kalo, Gondar.
Cringe.
Oh.
I throw the whole book away.
No.
I just.
Sir, who published this book, might I ask?
Well, the king. I mean, the king doesn't publish them, but he's the one who does the ranking. Looking at the strongest potential adventurers, people to look out for is really the Rising Adventurers are for. But anyways, on that funny note, that is the end of today's session of Ashana Rising. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week for another episode of Ashana Rising before we take our 2-week break in the last 2 weeks of the month. Thanks to the usual people that make this happen. Roll20 for our VTT. D&D Beyond for character creation stuff. Paperforge for a lot of our tokens. Roll20 Marketplace for a lot more of our tokens. I didn't play music today, so whatever. Yeah, sure. Thank you, and we'll be back next week. Let's do the thing.
Hit it.
Have a mighty fine week.